For homicide detectives, the clock starts ticking the moment they are called.
Beer can? With blood?
Ninth inning. We need to hit a home run.
All right, 10-4, coming to you.
Their chance of solving a murder is cut in half
That's him right there.
if they don't get a lead within the first 48 hours.
Let's go.
Don't say hands! Get out!
Seven p.m. Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Right outside of Heinz Field Stadium. A call comes in.
911, what's your emergency?
Yeah, I just witnessed the murder. Y'all need to send police and ambulances out here. They dead. Everybody's dead. It's a slaughter down here. There's chaos. People running around and screaming and panicking. Y'all need to send help now, please. I think I see suspects.
Police arrive at the scene, but the victims are pronounced dead. Detective Berg here. Been on the force for about 29 years. Was at home and enjoying a football game with my son. And good thing I got to finish it. But the job calls, duty calls, got to be on it. Right now we're about to arrive upon the crime scene, and I'll give you an update here pretty soon. Here we go. Just arriving at the scene. Detective Pitts is already here. What do we got here?
Assistant Nasty Wildcat.
Any witnesses?
No.
Let's take a look. The victim, a Cincinnati Wildcat named Joe. He sets his team back with a record of 2-6-1. Detective Pitts is a 2-year veteran on the force, and he will assist Detective Berg in this crime. Is there any more victims?
Yes, but they're all going to survive.
Okay, that's good to know then. We'll see him again. Suddenly, they get a break. A witness comes forward. They take him down to the station for an interview. All right. I'm going to just be straightforward with y'all. This is what happened. I'm from Pittsburgh, and I want to invite, it was an invite. Boys from Cincinnati showed up, and I told them to be cool. Y'all come to Pittsburgh. You can't act how you act against every other city that you've been to and you go to. Pittsburgh and Cincinnati has been a rivalry, so y'all can't act crazy. Y'all just come up here, hang out at the stadium, see the sights and sounds, and just go back home. But my boy Joe, man, he didn't deserve it. He didn't deserve. Basically, I invited him up, him and his boys, just hang out at the stadium. Joe came up there, and then I said, hey, calm down. We seen some Steeler boys, some Steeler fans, right? Some Steeler boys, some Steeler fans. And then we all Joe and them got to talking trash to the Steeler fans. I said, hey, man, just pipe down, because the Steeler boys is right over there on the field. And we went inside the stadium. We were supposed to just talk to them and everything and just play a little game. We went inside the stadium, and then Joe and all the homies, they start acting up. And they start acting like they wanted to fight. Basically, they start fighting. And then the Steelers pull out the steel beams, and, I witnessed it all. They just started knocking heads off and just they was whooping everybody, and it was a slaughter. And my boy Joe and his boys, they barely got out of there, man. But Joe didn't deserve this, man. He didn't deserve this, man. And if I'm not mistaken, we got to go down there. I'm going to go down there and see how they doing, man. I'm going to go down there and see how they doing later on this year. But he didn't deserve this, man. That's all I got to say. It was self-defense. It was self-defense, man. Joe and them boys started it. So they started it, man. I clearly seen this day. There's no questions asked, man. They started it, and they got what they deserve, matter of fact. They got what they deserve, man. No, I said, I don't even want to talk no more. Now that we got a clear understanding of what took place, it's good to know that we have results on what happened, and we were able to come to a conclusion. No charges will be charged. It was clearly self-defense. It's just a senseless crime, a senseless act. Guys, coming from out of town, they come up here and act a fool. We get, that those things happen all the time, but to get slaughtered like the slaughtering we just seen that take place is senseless. It's not even right, but it did take place and they deserved it. They came up here running their mouths and running their mouth to people that couldn't defend themselves, and the people that could defend themselves showed them who was the better team. And you've seen the results: disastrous, destruction. You know how they beat them. It wasn't the prettiest. It was ugly. It was out of control. But hey, results is results, and I'm just glad I can go home and get some rest. Look forward to seeing what's going to happen next week. Might have another case, but if not, it'll just be more rest for me as far as my at home. You know, I get to spend more time with my kids. But if not, I'll be out here again doing what I do, and we're just glad that we were able to resolve this case and get it done in a timely manner and get everything like the witness said. But there's nothing we can do. So that's all. I have nothing else. You know, hopefully they get a speedy recovery, those that did survive, and we'll see what happened next time.